Archangel Michael and Jesus are warning you right now, if you turn away, you could lose us both. You have only 15 seconds to decide. My child, this is not something you can ignore or delay. Blessings and financial miracles are about to be released in your life in ways you never thought possible. Type Amen in the comments if you believe this is your divine moment to not let doubt steal what is meant for you. I am sending miracles your way, pouring out blessings that will turn your situation around. Breakthrough is at your door. Protection is covering your house, and every struggle you've faced is about to be turned into a powerful testimony of my goodness. Stay and listen to this message until the end, because what is coming next can only be described as supernatural favor and provision. This is your sign to not walk away from what I am about to do for you. My beloved child, I have been watching your heart break silently while you try to hold everything together. I see your tears when no one else does. I see how tired your soul has become from constantly fighting battles no one understands. But I, your Father, understand everything. Nothing you've suffered is hidden from me. And now, I am stepping into your situation. You have cried for change. You have begged me to come through. I have heard every single word that left your lips in desperation. And I want you to know I have not ignored your prayers. I have been preparing something beyond what your mind can even imagine. What I am about to do for you will be sudden, shocking, and undeniable. Comment 11:11 if you trust that something supernatural is being released for you today. My child, what if I told you that the very thing you thought was a delay was actually divine protection? What if I told you that the no you received was never a rejection but my redirection? I have been clearing your path from dangers you didn't see. I have been shielding you when you felt abandoned. My angels have stood guard at your door, refusing to let destruction in. This is not just another season in your life. This is the turning point. This is where everything shifts. I am not just bringing a blessing, I am bringing a total transformation. I am wiping away the old, and I am writing something brand new. The pain you endured will become the platform on which I display my glory through you. You are not alone. I am right here. I am the God who parts seas, who breaks chains, who silences lions. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. I will never leave you nor forsake you. Even when you feel weak, I will carry you. Even when you feel lost, I will guide you. Comment 222 if you believe that I am leading you into a season of restoration and victory. You have looked around and seen others prosper while you struggle silently. But do not let envy enter your heart. What I am preparing for you will not only bless you, will make others wonder how it all turned in your favor so quickly. Because when I bless you, it won't be explainable. It will be divine. I am walking into your home right now. I am touching your finances. I am healing your heart. I am breathing life into the dreams you thought were dead. I am reviving what seemed finished. You thought it was over, but I am just beginning. This is not the end, it is the doorway into your promised land. And I tell you today, do not let this pass you by. Do not harden your heart. Receive this word, because this is your divine hour. What you do next will determine what unfolds next. Choose faith over fear. Choose trust over doubt. Choose me. Comment, I trust God, if you're choosing to walk in faith right now. Every time you felt like quitting but still stood strong, I counted it as faith. Every time you held on when it hurt, heaven recorded it. Nothing has been wasted. Not your tears, not your pain, not your loneliness. All of it has been building a miracle. And now, I am releasing it. Not tomorrow, not next year, but now. There is a release coming over your household, an anointing that breaks generational curses, a favor that overshadows every failure, a peace that silences every fear. This is what I am doing for you, not because you earned it, but because I love you deeply, endlessly, fiercely. I see what you've been through. I see who tried to destroy you. I see who turned their back on you. And I want you to know I am your defender. I am your strong tower. No weapon formed against you will prosper. I am surrounding you with my angels, and I am declaring touch not my anointed. My child, if only you knew the battle that was just fought in the spirit for you. If only you could see the war that just ended because of one silent prayer you prayed. I have cancelled every demonic assignment sent against you. I have removed every barrier the enemy tried to build. I have prepared a table for you in the presence of your enemies. There will be no more delay, no more confusion, no more setbacks. I am giving you clarity. I am giving you divine acceleration. I am giving you restoration beyond your imagination. You have waited long enough. You have cried long enough. It is your time now. Like this video, if you're ready to walk boldly into this new season of blessings and miracles, I am releasing for you. What secret did the FBI hide about your brain and money? They discovered a phrase just 9 words long that flips a switch in your mind to attract wealth without effort. It's already changed the lives of thousands of people in just weeks. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You are not just anyone, you are chosen. You are marked, you are mine. When you walk, heaven watches. When you cry, I move. When you pray, I answer. You are not forgotten. You are deeply known and unconditionally loved. Do not allow fear to make your decisions. Do not allow your past to define your future. I have not called you to survive. I have called you to thrive. And today, I breathe fresh life into your soul. I speak healing over your body. I speak abundance over your finances. I speak joy over your sorrow. Comment, Jesus is Lord, if you believe that your breakthrough is being released right now. There are blessings with your name on them written in my heavenly books. There are doors you haven't even knocked on yet that I am about to open. There are people who will bless you and not know why, because I will move their hearts in your favor. That is how much I love you. You are walking into a season where the enemy will regret ever touching you. Because I am not just restoring you, I am increasing you. I am multiplying what you lost. I am giving you double for your trouble. This is not a false hope. This is my divine promise. You asked me, Lord, when will things change? And I reply to you now today. It begins now. The heavens are shifting. Angels are being dispatched. Breakthrough is being delivered to your door. You will testify of my goodness in ways that make the world stop and listen. This is not your end. This is your entrance. This is not your failure. This is your favor, and I am not done yet. I am just beginning to reveal what I have stored up for you all along. I saw you when no one else did. I heard the cries you whispered into your pillow. I watched as you walked through fire, through betrayal, through rejection, yet still held on to a tiny thread of faith. That thread is the reason you're here right now. That little bit of faith you didn't even know you had, it's about to open the floodgates of heaven over your life. I am not a man that I should lie. If I said I will bless you, then prepare yourself. The delay you felt was not denial, it was preparation. I was shaping your character, strengthening your spirit, and clearing your path from enemies you never saw coming. My timing is always perfect, and now the appointed time has arrived. You have stepped into a prophetic hour where what once seemed impossible is about to manifest right before your eyes. Do not turn away now. The miracle you've been waiting for has already left my throne and is making its way to your hands. Comment 333 if you believe that what I promised you is now on its way. I know it's been hard. I know it's felt like the darkness would swallow you whole. But even in your darkest night, I never left your side. I have been your silent strength, your unseen shield, your constant covering. My child, you didn't survive all of this just to stay broken. You are about to thrive. What was sent to destroy you is going to elevate you. What was meant to bury you will become the very soil from which your greatest growth will come. I will turn your ashes into beauty, your mourning into dancing, and your wilderness into a garden overflowing with provision. Some walked away. Let them go. They weren't part of your destiny. I removed them to make room for what is coming. I allowed the stripping so that nothing impure would remain when I clothed you in glory. My glory is rising on your life like the sun, brighter than your past, stronger than your storms. Comment 555 if you are ready to be clothed in God's glory and divine strength. Right now, I am working behind the scenes. The people who said no to you are about to be used to promote you. The doors that slammed in your face are about to be replaced by gates that open at the sound of your name. You will not need to beg for favor. I am sending it to chase you down. And yes, I will restore what was stolen. Every financial loss, every lost opportunity, every shattered dream. I am a God of restoration. I don't just give back what you lost, I give back more. I give back better. I give back multiplied. And I give back when the enemy least expects it. Do not focus on how small your resources look. You don't need much when you have me. I took 5 loaves and 2 fish and fed thousands. I took water and turned it into wine. I raised the dead and healed the blind. Nothing is too difficult for me. So don't limit me with your fear. Trust me with your faith. You thought the struggle disqualified you, but it's what qualifies you. You are the one I chose to carry this blessing. You are the one I anointed for this breakthrough. You are the one I placed my seal upon. My plans for you cannot be erased by man, by mistake, or by misfortune. Comment, I affirm, if you believe that God's seal is upon your life and future. You will see my hand move in your finances like never before. Debts will be cancelled. Unexpected money will come. Promotions will be released. Opportunities will show up without effort. I am not only blessing you, I am establishing you. You are going to become a pillar of provision, a testimony of my abundance. Why are neuroscientists obsessed with a 9-word sentence? Because this sentence, spoken once a day, is turning financial stress into sudden blessings. More than 19,000 people have already used it to erase debt and unlock a life of wealth, freedom, and peace. The results are so powerful, some believe it's divine. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. But stay humble. Stay close to me. The same God who gives can also withhold if pride takes root. Keep your heart tender. Keep your eyes on me, not on the blessing. Because when you honor me with your obedience, I will keep pouring. The flow will not stop. Remember, I am not blessing you just for you. I am blessing you to bless others. You are called to be a channel, not a container. You are called to overflow. What I give you will be so much that you'll have no choice but to share. And when you give, you won't decrease, you will increase even more. I am walking with you into places you were never invited to. I am giving you favor where you have no connections. I am making your name known where it was once unknown, because I am your Father, and I take delight in lifting up my children before the world. There's a reason you never fit in. I set you apart. You weren't rejected, you were protected. You weren't abandoned, you were positioned. And now, that positioning is aligning with purpose. Every piece is falling into place. I want you to look again at the dream you put away, the vision you gave up on, the idea you shelved. Dust it off. It's not too late. I gave you that vision, and I never withdrew it. I am now breathing new life into what you thought was dead. You will have joy again. You will laugh again. You will wake up with excitement again. You will walk in rooms with confidence, knowing heaven backs you. And when people ask, "How did this happen for you?" you will say, "God did it." Do not be moved by what the world says. My word is final. My decree over your life cannot be undone. The economy doesn't dictate your supply. I do. The people who rejected you don't determine your value. I do. The mistakes you made don't cancel your future. I restore. Comment 12:12 if you're ready to walk boldly into what I've declared over you. My child, the kingdom of heaven suffers violence, and the violent take it by force. It's time to war in the spirit, not with fear, but with bold faith. Use your voice. Speak life. Speak victory. Speak abundance. Speak healing. There is power in your words because I live in you. I have equipped you for everything that's coming. You will not be caught off guard. You will not be overwhelmed. You will be anchored in me. While others panic, you will walk in peace. While others retreat, you will advance. Because I am your fortress, your refuge, your ever-present help. The next 24 hours hold something divine. Expect good news. Expect restoration. Expect a shift. Walk in expectancy, not anxiety. Because what you expect in faith, you attract in your life. Align your heart with hope, not fear. I'm sending clarity where there was confusion. I'm sending strength where there was weakness. I'm sending strategy where there was chaos. This is the season where I teach your hands to war and your mind to win. You will not only survive, you will lead. You are about to see my promises in full color. No more waiting in the shadows. No more questioning your worth. No more second guessing if you're chosen. You are. And the next miracle that unfolds will be undeniable proof that I have not forgotten you. You ask me silently, "Lord, am I really chosen?" And I am answering you, "No, yes, my child. You were chosen before you were born. I formed you in the secret place, and I set my mark upon your life long before this world tried to label you. The enemy has been attacking you not because you're weak, but because you carry power, you carry purpose, you carry my anointing. I am the God who turns pain into purpose. I am the God who breaks generational curses with one word. And today I declare over you, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. No curse shall cling to you. No scheme of darkness will prevail. You are covered by my hand. You are hidden in my presence. I know the attacks have been strong lately, but that's because your breakthrough is near. Hell throws its hardest punches right before heaven opens its greatest door. Don't faint now. Don't give up. Your struggle is a signal promotion is right in front of you. Comment 999 if you believe that heaven is opening a new door for your life. I have never left your side. Even in your worst moments, I stood near. When you thought you were praying alone, I was listening. When you cried in silence, my heart broke with yours. When everyone else misunderstood you, I understood you perfectly. I never asked you to be perfect. I only asked you to stay close. And now, to the one who stayed close through the storm, I am sending sudden favor. A shift is happening in the spirit. I am lifting the heaviness. I am breaking off the chains that weighed you down. I am opening a gate that no man can shut. What's coming next is going to exceed your expectations. You have been tested long enough. You have wandered long enough. Now I am establishing your feet on solid ground. I am placing divine order where there was once chaos. The delays, the detours, the disappointments, they were all building your dependence on me. And now, because you trusted me, I will reward you openly. Comment, I love God. If you're ready to receive a public reward for your private faith, why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free last month? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. My blessings are not limited by human logic. When I decide to bless, it doesn't matter who said no. I make a way in the wilderness. I send water into dry land. I can bring kings to your door and cause strangers to favor you. My resources are endless, and I have assigned angels to work on your behalf right now. Yes, my child, right now. In this very moment, a shift is happening. You may not see it yet with your natural eyes, but your spirit knows something is stirring. That's not anxiety, it's anticipation. That's not fear, it's faith waking up. I am doing a new thing, and it is springing forth now. You won't have to chase what is meant for you. It will find you. The connections, the blessings, the provision, it's already been scheduled in my divine calendar. Stay in alignment with me and watch how effortlessly things begin to fall into place. You won't need to fight. I will fight for you. And yes, there will be opposition, but no battle you face will be yours alone. I will go before you. I will be your rear guard. I will surround you on all sides. You are divinely protected. You are surrounded by glory. You are walking under the shadow of the Almighty. Comment, 10:10 if you believe you are walking under my divine protection today. You asked me for confirmation. You wanted to know if this was real. And so I speak to you now. This is not coincidence. This is covenant. This is not hype. This is holy. You didn't stumble onto this word. I brought it to you because it carries your next instruction. Do not look back. Lot's wife looked back and lost everything. You are not meant to return to what broke you. You are not meant to live in cycles of fear and failure. I am the God of forward motion. I am the God of resurrection. I am the God of new beginnings. I am removing false attachments from your life. I am severing ties to what drained you. I am cutting off relationships that kept you stagnant. The loss you feel now is just me clearing space for better. It may feel painful, but I promise you it is protection. I am setting you apart for greater. I have mantled you with authority. You may not feel ready, but I have already equipped you. You may not see the full picture, but I have already written the ending. And my endings are always filled with victory. You are not disqualified by your past. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not forgotten. You are exactly where you need to be to receive what I am about to release. All I ask is that you keep your heart open and your eyes fixed on me. You've tried to do it your way long enough. You've tried to figure it out, fix it, force it. But now it's time to let me take over. When I take the lead, everything comes into divine alignment. I will lead you beside still waters. I will restore your soul. There is an atmosphere shift around you. The old pressure is breaking. The spiritual climate is changing. You are being repositioned for harvest. The seeds you sowed in tears are about to return in joy. You gave even when you had little. You trusted when you had every reason to quit. And now I am honoring your faith. This next season is not just about breakthrough. It's about becoming. I am refining your identity. You are not who they said you were. You are who I say you are, a chosen, righteous, loved, bold, and victorious. You are royalty, a priesthood, a light in the darkness. Comment, I believe if you are stepping into your true God-given identity right now. The chains that held your family for generations, they end with you. The addiction, the poverty, the sickness, it stops now. I am raising you up to be the curse breaker, the light carrier, the one who shifts everything forward. You are not alone in this calling. I am with you. Every single step you take from here forward will be led by my Spirit. You will hear my voice more clearly. You will feel my peace more deeply. You will walk in my favor more consistently. Because you are choosing obedience, I am releasing acceleration. What should have taken years will happen in weeks. What was blocked for months will be opened in moments. I am compressing time to honor your patience. I am repaying your obedience with overflow. This is the season of recompense, of restoration, and of rest. Rest, my child. I know you're tired. I know the journey has left you weary, but rest is not just sleep, it's trust. Rest in me. Lay it down. Let me carry it. When you rest in my power, I move with strength. When you rest in my promise, I respond with speed. And now, prepare to testify. The story you've been living is about to shift into a testimony you'll be sharing. What looked like defeat is about to become a divine example of my glory. What hurt you will heal you. What left you empty will now overflow. You've been crying out, God, how much longer? And now I respond with fire in my voice and compassion in my heart. Not one more day of torment, confusion, or feeling forgotten. I am stepping in with finality. I am stepping in with justice. I am stepping in with love that fights for you. What you're about to see is not just a small shift, it is a divine reversal. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Every weapon the enemy used to try to silence you is being dismantled. The lies spoken about you will be exposed and reversed. The tears you cried in silence will become the oil of joy I pour over you. The people who overlooked you will be shocked when they see what I'm about to do for you. This is not your breaking, this is your building. Do not fear the unknown ahead. I am already in it. I go before you and make crooked paths straight. The enemy wanted you to feel unworthy, unwanted, and unloved. But I say this, you are mine. I paid a price for you. You are my treasure, my joy, my beloved child. I will never abandon the one I died to redeem. Comment, Amen, if you believe I'm fighting battles for you that you cannot see. I want you to remember something very important. Delays are not denials. Every door I didn't open was for your protection. Every person I removed was for your preservation. You thought things were falling apart, but I was actually aligning the pieces perfectly. Every detail of your life is being woven together for a greater purpose. Even in the times you felt distant from me, I never let go. Even when you questioned me, I never stopped working behind the scenes. Even when you stopped praying, my mercy remained active. My love is not based on your performance, it's based on my promise. And I promise to never leave you, never forsake you, and never allow anything to separate you from my love. Not heartbreak, not failure, not disappointment, not fear. My love is fierce, and it never runs out. Comment 11:11 if you believe that nothing can separate you from my everlasting love. You were created for more than survival. You were not designed to merely get by. You were created to carry my glory. I'm calling you higher. I'm stretching your faith. I'm breaking you out of limitations and small thinking. This is your time to rise. Yes, there's pressure. Yes, the weight has been heavy. But pressure produces diamonds. Fire refines gold. You are being refined for your destiny. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. You are becoming the person I destined you to be. I'm giving you vision, clarity, discernment. You will no longer walk in circles. You will no longer guess what to do next. I am guiding you with precision. You will hear my voice clearly and know exactly where to go. I am sending peace to your decisions, power to your actions, and confirmation to your spirit. You've been standing in faith, and now your harvest is near. You sowed seeds in pain, and you will reap in joy. I have seen every act of kindness, every sacrifice, every prayer whispered in secret, and I will reward you openly. I am bringing restoration to your home. I am healing the wounds you never told anyone about. I am mending what was torn. You will not carry brokenness into this next chapter. This is the season of healing. I am healing your mind, your heart, your body, and your finances. Nothing will be left untouched. Comment 222. If you're believing me to heal everything that's been broken in your life. And listen closely. My child, this next move I'm making for you, it will not be quiet. It will be seen. It will be felt. It will be so evident that even your enemies will have no choice but to admit God has blessed them. I will place you in rooms you didn't qualify for. I will surround you with people who carry answers to the questions you've been asking. I will give you unexpected favor with strangers, because favor doesn't need familiarity, it just needs faith. I am positioning you in front of the right doors. You won't have to knock long. Some doors will open on their own because I've already whispered your name in the hearts of those on the other side. Some opportunities will come looking for you. That is how supernatural this season is going to be. And as I begin to open these new doors, remember that I am also closing others. Do not mourn over what I remove. What I take away is making space for what I am releasing. Don't go back to what I've delivered you from. Don't return to what once broke you. You are stepping forward, not backward. Comment, I trust God. If you're ready to walk away from the old and step boldly into the new. I am the same God who delivered Daniel from the lion's den. The same God who opened the Red Sea for Moses. The same God who fed Elijah through ravens. I have not changed. I am still moving. I am still doing miracles. I am still showing up in impossible situations. So when the bills are stacking up, remember, I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. When the diagnosis is terrifying, remember, I am Jehovah Rapha, your healer. When you feel alone, remember, I am Emmanuel, God with you. I have not lost my power, and I never will. You are not a burden to me. You are not too complicated. You are not too broken. You are my child, and I delight in helping you. Come to me with everything. I won't reject you. I won't criticize you. I will welcome you with arms wide open and healing in my wings. I am placing a hedge of protection around you now. Your sleep will be peaceful. Your thoughts will be clear. Your surroundings will be safe. I am giving my angels charge over you to keep you in all your ways. You are not walking into the next day alone. I am walking into it with you. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elitists, now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is your confirmation, your awakening, your release. All the waiting, all the wondering, it's coming to an end. You're not too late, you're right on time. I've held your blessing until now, because now is when your heart is truly ready to carry it. Let the fear fall off, let the past go, let the anxiety dissolve. I'm filling you with courage, with purpose, with peace that passes all understanding. What's ahead is so much greater than what's behind. And I promise you, you haven't seen anything yet. You feel something shifting, don't you? That pressure in your spirit, that stirring in your soul, it's not your imagination. It's me. I'm moving. I'm aligning things in heaven and earth for you. I'm preparing what eyes have not seen and ears have not heard. The miracle that's coming next is going to silence every doubt and every mocking voice around you. I'm not just about to bless you, I'm about to vindicate you. Every person who questioned your faith, who laughed at your hope, who walked away from you thinking you were finished, they will witness your rising, not because of your strength, but because of my glory. I will raise you up in front of them all, and they will know that I, the Lord your God, have done it. You don't have to defend yourself. You don't have to prove anything to anyone. I am your defender. I am your proof. The victory that's coming will speak louder than any words you could say. I will make your life a visible testimony that no one can deny. Comment 777 if you believe your visible victory is on the way. There were moments when you asked, God, have you forgotten me? But now you'll see that I've been working even when you couldn't feel me. I never abandoned you, I was building you. Every tear watered the soil of your breakthrough. Every quiet sacrifice was seen. Every lonely night was recorded in my heart. And I say to you now, your season of silence is ending. Your voice is being restored. Your purpose is being reignited. You were never disqualified. You were being qualified in the secret place. While others were celebrating in public, I was molding you in private. And now it's your time to emerge. This is the unveiling. This is the moment where I remove what was hidden. You've carried the weight of unseen battles, but now you will carry the crown of my favor. You will walk with new confidence. You will speak with authority. You will not shrink back. You were born for such a time as this. Comment, I believe, if you're ready to rise into your God-given destiny. You are entering a season where the blessings will come one after another. Rapid release, sudden favor. Doors that were locked for years will open in a moment. The places where you heard no will now echo with yes. The people who ignored you will now seek your wisdom. But remember, these blessings are not the end goal. I am the goal. Stay close to me. Don't worship the breakthrough, worship the God who brings it. Don't chase the gifts, seek the giver. The closer you stay to me, the longer the blessings will flow. Your peace is not in the money. Your joy is not in the approval of others. Your healing is not in the hands of this world. Everything you need is found in me. I am your source. I am your refuge. I am your reward. I'm removing the weight of shame. That voice in your mind that tells you you're not good enough, not spiritual enough, not strong enough. I silence it now. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are deeply loved. I don't expect perfection from you. I just want your heart. Comment, Jesus is Lord. If you are surrendering your heart fully to me today, I see the one who feels like they've fallen too far, the one who thinks they've messed up too badly. But I say to you, nothing you've done is beyond my redemption. My grace runs deeper than your shame. My mercy is new every morning. Return to me, and I will restore you. Let this be your comeback. Let this be the moment you stop looking back and start running forward. Let this be the hour where your past no longer dictates your future. You are not what happened to you. You are not what they said about you. You are who I say you are, a chosen, beloved, and anointed. And for those who feel weak, I say this: my strength is made perfect in your weakness. You don't have to pretend to be strong. You don't have to hold it all together. Let me carry you. Let me lift the burden off your shoulders. Let me be your strength. Even now, I am releasing peace into your mind. That storm of thoughts, that racing anxiety, I command it to be still. I am calming the waves within you. You will not drown in your emotions. You will not be consumed by fear. I am your anchor. Comment, I affirm, if you receive my peace, and let me carry your heart today. You have no idea how close you are to the moment everything changes. If you could see what's about to break open, you would rejoice right now. You would dance like the miracle already arrived. Because it's closer than you think. Heaven is leaning in. The trumpet is sounding. Your name has been called. What was denied before is being approved now. What was closed off is being unlocked. I am giving you keys, spiritual keys, to unlock doors in business, in ministry, in family, in health. You are about to walk into spaces you only dreamed about. And when you do, remember this moment. Remember who brought you there. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed. A 9-word sequence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now, you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. I will not share my glory with another. It is not your talent that made this happen. It is not your wisdom. It is not luck. It is my divine favor. And because you didn't try to force it, I am about to release it with ease. You will be in awe of how smoothly it happens. People will say, "How did this come together so fast?" And you'll answer, "God did it. Only God." I'm not just doing this for you, I'm doing it through you. You are about to become a blessing carrier, a light in dark places, a voice of truth, a hand of healing. I will use you to lift others. I will use your story to bring hope. So hold your head up high, straighten your shoulders, wipe your tears. The next chapter is not sorrow, it is celebration. The next battle is not a breakdown, it is the birthplace of your miracle. And the next door you walk through will lead to rooms that carry generational blessing. You thought the storm was going to destroy you, but I used it to develop you. You believed the delay meant denial, but I was actually protecting what belonged to you until it was safe to release. My child, nothing I do is random. I am the God of intention, the God of divine timing. And this is the moment you've been waiting for, not a second too early and not a moment too late. You didn't miss it. You haven't been overlooked. What I have for you has your name on it, sealed by heaven and guarded by angels. Every time you wondered if your prayers were working, I was answering in silence. Every time you felt like nothing was changing, I was working beneath the surface. And now, everything is coming together because I said it would. You were born for this moment. You were shaped by fire to carry glory. You were trained in hidden places so that you could walk boldly into public purpose. I don't waste pain. I don't overlook faithfulness. And I never forget my promises. Comment, Amen, if you believe I remember every promise I made to you. This is a season of divine reintroduction. I am reintroducing you, not as the one who barely survived, but as the one I have chosen to thrive. You will no longer carry the identity that others tried to place on you. No more labels of failure. No more identities formed by trauma. I am giving you a new name, written in my righteousness and soaked in my glory. Do not shrink back. You don't need to apologize for how I bless you. You don't need to hide your favor. What I'm doing in your life is not just for you, it's for generations after you. I am building legacy through your obedience. Your children's children will benefit from your surrender today. You will walk in rooms where your name was once rejected, and this time they'll listen. You will speak, and those who once ignored you will now honor you. But don't let pride take root. Keep your heart close to me, because as high as I lift you, only I can sustain you. Comment 11:11 if you receive the identity I have placed upon your life today. You don't need to beg. You don't need to prove. You don't need to strive. Just rest in me. I've already gone ahead of you. I've already spoken your name in places your feet haven't even touched. I've already commanded the blessing to be released. Your only job is to believe and obey. Your breakthrough is not on the way, it's at your door. And when you open the door, you'll realize that the wait was worth it. What I'm bringing into your life is not just a blessing, it's a sign. A divine confirmation that I have seen, heard, and remembered every word you've spoken in faith. You will not be put to shame. The tears you shed in front of people who misunderstood you, those tears are turning into oil, and that oil is going to anoint you for greater. You're not just coming out, you're coming out with power, with vision, and with favor that can't be explained. Comment 333 if you believe your tears are turning into testimony and triumph. I've removed people who were not assigned to your next level. I know it hurt. I know you didn't understand it at the time. But if they had stayed, they would have contaminated what I'm doing. I had to cut them off to preserve your purpose. It wasn't rejection, it was redirection. You didn't lose them. I removed them. The loneliness you felt wasn't a punishment, it was separation for elevation. I've been drawing you closer to me, because in the silence you hear me more clearly. In the quiet, I've been preparing your heart. You'll see now that what I removed was small compared to what I'm releasing. This is not just another season. This is your defining season, the one you'll look back on and say, that's when everything changed. You'll remember how I stepped in when everything was falling apart. You'll tell people how I carried you when you could barely stand. You'll testify how my love made a way when every door closed. Comment, I trust God, if you believe this season is the one that changes everything for you. This is your crossing over moment. Like the Israelites standing at the edge of the Red Sea, you are about to walk into the impossible. And just like I parted the waters for them, I will part the sea in front of you. What looked like a dead end is about to become your deliverance. Is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds, but this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Do not fear what's ahead. I am going before you. I'm leveling the mountains. I'm bringing down strongholds. I'm clearing the path so you can walk freely into what I've promised. You won't have to force it. You won't have to fight for it. I'm giving it to you because you stayed faithful when it was hard. There's a reason your spirit feels alert. There's a reason your heart feels stirred. You are standing in the atmosphere of breakthrough. The heavens are responding. Angels are moving. Doors are unlocking. The supernatural is becoming visible. This is not hype. This is holy. And I tell you again, do not turn away. Don't let fear steal what's yours. Don't let doubt talk you out of what I've prepared. Stay planted in faith. Stay positioned in praise. Because what I release next will require a heart ready to receive and a spirit willing to act. You're not just entering a new chapter, you're walking into a new book. The old pages have closed. The old identity is gone. I am writing a brand new story. And in this story, you are not the victim. You are the victor. You are the forgotten. You are not the forgotten, you are the favored. Let the world see my glory through your life. Let them see the light that cannot be dimmed. Let them witness the power of a God who keeps his word. You don't need to chase influence. I'll give you impact. You don't need to strive for validation. I've already approved you. You are my chosen one, my child, my vessel, my mouthpiece, my joy. And what I'm about to pour into your life will overflow, not just for you, but for everyone connected to you. Your family will feel it. Your city will see it. Your enemies will witness it. Now is not the time to shrink back. Now is not the time to question everything I've promised. Now is the time to rise. Lift your head, square your shoulders, stand in boldness. Because I, the Lord your God, am with you wherever you go. You've been through enough fire to understand what real faith is. You've been tested in ways no one saw, tempted in ways no one knew, and torn in places that still feel sore. But here's what you must understand. I was there the entire time. Through every silent scream and sleepless night, I never looked away. I was shaping something eternal inside of you. I was crafting a warrior, not a wanderer. My child, don't ever mistake your battle scars for failure. They are proof that you survived what was sent to destroy you. They are the evidence that hell tried, but heaven won. And now, those scars are becoming signs of my faithfulness, signs of your endurance, signs of the power that comes when you walk with me. You didn't come this far by accident. The reason you're still standing is because I held you up, and now I am lifting you higher. Not so the world can see your strength, but so the world can see mine. I will use your life to show others that I am still the God who rescues, who heals, who provides, and who reigns. Comment Amen if you believe I'm using your story for my glory. You were never weak. You were wounded. You were never lost. You were learning. And I say this to you now. The time of healing is here. You are stepping out of survival mode and into supernatural strength. I am pouring fresh oil into your spirit. You will feel it in your thoughts, in your emotions, in your body. The exhaustion is lifting. The fog is clearing. You are being renewed. Your prayers were not in vain. Your faith was not wasted. Every word you whispered in the dark reached me. Every moment you trusted me without seeing results built something unshakable inside of you. And now, I'm about to reward what you planted in the soil of obedience. I'm not looking for perfection, I'm looking for surrender. And you gave me that. You laid your dreams, your fears, your future at my feet. You handed me your brokenness, and now I'm giving you beauty in return. You're about to walk in favor so deep, even your enemies will bless you. Comment 12:12 if you believe beauty is coming from your broken places. I have not forgotten what I spoke over your life. Though time has passed and circumstances have changed, my word remains the same. What I said, I will do. What I promised, I will perform. I am not limited by economy. by people, by delay, or by difficulty. I am limitless, and I will bring it to pass. Stop trying to figure out how. That's my job. Your job is to believe. I part seas. I send manna. I raise the dead. I don't need logic. I operate in the supernatural. And right now, miracles are being released in your name. You're not here by accident. You're here because I summoned you. I stirred your heart to hear this. I orchestrated events to get you in this moment, right here, because I'm speaking directly to your future. And this time, I want you to respond in faith like never before. Comment, I believe, if you know this moment was designed by me just for you. The attack against your life was never about your past. It was always about your future. The enemy saw what was inside of you before you even did. He tried to silence you, bury you, distract you, but he failed, because I had my hand on you the whole time. You may not feel worthy, but I've already declared you worthy. You may not feel ready, but I've already equipped you. You may not feel strong, but my strength is being perfected in your weakness. You will rise not because of your confidence, but because of your calling. Your name is written on doors you haven't knocked on yet. I'm sending opportunities that bypass your qualifications and answer your prayers. I'm breathing on everything you touch, your ideas, your business, your ministry, your relationships. I'm bringing divine acceleration to what was stuck. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code once reserved for elitists is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, cleared debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever.